Hey guys, it's Brent from Sink or Swim Scuba. I just wanted to go over some different fill kind of connections. I'm going to go over all of it just to kind of make things simple. So what I have here is a normal DIN fill whip. So this will fill all of my DIN tanks. I think most of y'all have DIN tanks, if I'm not mistaken. If I want to fill a standard scuba tank, I'm going to screw this DIN-to-yoke adapter on, and then I can fill yoke style tanks. That's what a lot of gyms has. So that's the yoke style tank. Now, to switch to fire, let's call it fire department here. So this is DIN style fitting, it's DIN right here. If I put this adapter on it, this is a DIN-to-yoke adapter, that's a yoke style fitting. So that's, both of those kind of cover all of the standard scuba stuff. Now what I'm gonna go through is a different fitting that most dive shops don't have. This is, let's call this a fire department fitting. So if you go to a fire department, this is the type of fitting most of them have. The official designation, if I'm not mistaken on this, is either CGA 346 for lower pressure or CGA 347 for higher pressure. This is all brass fittings for the most part. Your fittings are brass that we're going to talk about. This is stainless, so that means it's the higher pressure style. So CGA 346 or 347. So I could fill a fireman's tank with this right here. The adapter that I've made for y'all is CGA 346, 347 to, let's call this a paintball fitting. And it's actually a very specific paintball fitting that's not the standard paintball fitting either. So I'm gonna screw this in here. So right now I could fill paintball fittings, or I could fill your special Ziegel Envoy first stage. All right. So now I've got this screwed on. Notice this hose is limp right here. Nothing's turned on. Pressure is at 0. So, all right. I'm going to push this on here, and you should hear it click in a minute. Still nothing on, still 0 pressure, even though I've got pressure here. I'm going to close this bleed valve right here on my setup. Open the, if I can with one hand, open the whip. Now the whip is turned on. I've got air to here, still no pressure flowing to your tank. Hose is still limp right here, still shows 0 pressure. I'm going to turn the tank on and your first stage on. All right, now you'll see the hose is stiff and it's got whatever pressure that says. Y'all's are all scratched up, but 3,000 PSI. So now that would be filling this tank, but it's already full, but that would be filling this tank. So air has flown through. Now to turn it off, I'm going to close the tank valve. Close my whip. And it doesn't really matter where, but you want to make sure you'll be able to get the bleed screw. So now hose is limp. It actually shows 3,000 PSI still in this pressure. So things are, I'm disconnected, I think. All right. I'm completely disconnected. This is ready to dive, except the tank is off. Same as a normal tank. I press purge, everything goes limp, everything's off. So hopefully that will help you kind of understand hooking up from fire department air to your scuba air. Cool guys, let me know.